Okay friends, today is a pretty momentous occasion. I'm here in the garage and I am about to make a batch of soap. 2 batches actually, huge batch. And this is the beginning of the next step of just soap. So we're standing in the middle of what's going to be our very first home. You'll see behind me over here that sort of lean-to kind of wood thing with the laundry hanging on it. There were 4 families living in that with a tarp over it. And behind me here you'll see another sort of shack structure. So we're here to stop talking about it and to do justice. And hopefully in 4 or 5 days there'll be a house here. Hello world, greetings from Hope Street. We are way out past the airport, Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Behind me, you will see the very first house that Steps of Justice ever built. Now, what has happened since last year is all of that. See that? That's Hope Street. That's what happened after we left last year. Okay, hey friends, here we are about 45 kilometers outside of Phnom Penh. This is the site of the Bora Kalia relocation camp, should we say. So that right over there is a community of tarps and corrugated tin shacks of 130 families. And they used to live in a slum in Phnom Penh, but their land was far too valuable. So at 6 o'clock in the morning, they got forcibly evicted, and all their homes with all their official documents and all their papers got bulldozed.
Bang 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 bang. Mana bang?
Put in trucks and driven out here into the middle of nowhere. The problem being is, first of all, it's blazing hot, and they're living in corrugated tin shacks and tarps, and there's nowhere out here to have a job. Like, where there's no shops, there's no hospital, there's no school.
Can somebody tell me how to get rid of germs? Wash your hands, good. Very good.
Okay friends, I am really excited. I'm really stoked because right here is Hope Street's very first tippy tap. Check that out. So that's a big jug of water, a bamboo pole, cemented those upright poles, and this is our awesome foot pedal action. This is a piece of Just soap that we are giving to Hope Street. And when you step here, the water trickles out right here into your hand, so you're not wasting water. You grab the soap, wash, scrubba. Here's Meg doing proper hand washing technique as learned from the hand washing dance. There's the back of the hands. Yeah, there's the wrists. Yeah, in between the fingers, thumbs, and look at that tippy tap foot action. There you go. It's a little humbling to be here, actually, and there's part of me that's getting kind of teary and misty of thinking that God's good, and that He cares for the needs of the poor and the widow and the orphans, and all we need to do is take a step. And it's not about us. It's not about steps of justice. Yeah, we raised the money and we made this house sort of happen, but we're kind of screw-ups, you know? It was kind of a fluke. It wasn't about how great we were or how talented we were, but this is it. Because we took one step last year, this house was built last year, and then all that happened. God is good, my friends. How far do you need to dig a well to get good water that doesn't look like that?
About 45 meters and you can get really good water here.
Right, and how much would it cost to dig a really good well?
Really good well, 15 to 1700. American, yeah.
Under $2,000.
Under 2,000, yeah, you can get a really good well on one with a pump, and they'd be able to.
And that would supply a community of how many people?
Probably 2 of them for a community like this. This is 126 families, about 600 people. One would do 300 easy.
So 300 people.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. It's one of the frustrating parts when I think of the resources I used to waste when I lived in Canada, and what I used to spend my money on, and how simple it is. Like the homes we build are $650. You know, an iPhone costs that.
But here in the garage, amongst all the storage and the chaos and the boxes, the next part of the story begins. And we're doing this because we want to make a change in the world. We want to make the world a better place. I want to take more soap to Cambodia, build more tippy taps, teach more hand washing to kids to make sure that they don't die. Very excited about doing more of these and doing justice with soap. Just soap.